Hey, what's up, everybody? It's VR Gamer Dude here, and today we're going to check out the latest emulator that works in VR. So yesterday over on Reddit, I caught a post by Two Eye Guy, the developer of this awesome new emulator, PPSSPP. You may know him also as the developer of Dolphin VR, which gives us the ability to play Wii and GameCube in VR. Well, now he's given us the ability to play PlayStation Portable. So, just going to jump right in and check out a couple of games here that I've got right off the bat here. I've got Final Fantasy and Family Guy. I think I'm going to jump into Family Guy. But what I want to comment on first here is the interface. The UI is absolutely fantastic in this. It's right here in VR and on my desktop at the same time. B, it's stylized. So basically, I come down in here and I click Family Guy, and I've actually got an icon. I've got music in the background. Slip over here to Final Fantasy, and the Final Fantasy music. God, that music will haunt me to the end of my days. I love it. So, anyway, alright, so let's just jump into one of these, shall we? Let's jump into Family Guy. Love me some Family Guy. Alright. Let's skip past all this stuff. Okay, so anybody who's ever done console emulation in VR knows it's kind of interesting sometimes because you don't get the full graphics rendered. You get kind of like a shoebox diorama kind of thing going on here. So this game does take on that effect, but it really doesn't get as distracting as you think it might. Let's just jump in here. Start a new game here.
Still out here, huh?
I have a responsibility to my PTV viewers, Brian. And nothing says must-see TV like a 5-day, non-stop Mr. Belvedere marathon.
Gotta say, I never really cared for that show. Put out kind of a weird vibe.
Shh. I think this is the one where Mr. Belvedere sits on his own nuts.
And there's the weird vibe.
Yep.
This is a day to remember, Rupert. My mind control device is complete. As soon as I broadcast my commands over the Fat Man's satellite dish, I shall be the most powerful dictator since Dick Cheney. Why the devil are you dressed like that? No, I'm not criticizing. I just don't understand your need to prance around like a scoutmaster on Labor Day weekend. What the hell is going on out there? Bertram, did your mothers stop cleaning their carpets long enough to let you out of the house? That was a jab at their sexuality.
I'm here for one thing, and one thing only, Stuart. Your satellite dish.
You ain't taking my satellite dish. Oh, hell no.
Oh, marvelous. I see you stopped touching yourself long enough to learn.
Okay, so the gameplay stays in that kind of diorama style, which is kind of cool, actually. And everything just works. The 3D is like really good.
Try hitting the jump button again when
Excuse
you're
me.
at the top of the first jump, genius. Do you see that? It means you can activate this object by pushing the button, dumbass.
I did push the dump button, dumbass.
My boyfriend, Prince William, got me this beautiful watch.
Do you hear yourself talk? I might kill you tonight. I must find enough power-ups to charge my ray gun. And then, Bertram, as First Lady of the American stage Helen Hayes once said, I'm going to
Ha,
kill
the evil
you.
monkey. That's awesome.
Peter Griffin with PTV, giving you the Mr. Belvedere Marathon. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Positional tracking
All
works,
Belvedere,
so
all the
that's
time.
good.
On PTV.
I'll need to get that door unlocked. Perhaps I shall use this mind control ray to force Lewis to do it.
Yeah, got a mind control helmet. Bow, wow, 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 wow.
Honey, I'm doing the dishes.
Not for long, vile woman. Now you are under my control.
Hey, what's in this closet?
Yeah, what is in that closet?
Mommy
Ah,
has to clean up the house, all right? Oh, what's that smell? Oh, no. Well, my, Mr. Hoover's come to visit.
I think I know what to do with this here. Dogs don't like vacuums. Yep.
What are you doing?
Lois, this is not funny. I really don't. It's not cool.
I don't like this.
Ah, looks like I trapped her in there.
I must find a way to reach the roof in order to confront Bertram, and then perhaps work
Oh
on a
yeah,
sweet
Bertram,
tab.
your ass is mine now. Now I got a gun.
I know you're new at this, but how about targeting our enemies with the lock-on feature? It's there for a reason. If you hold it down, you can achieve a greater release. Got it? Curse that helicopter! I have to go all Black Hawk down on them. I shall destroy the remote.
Black
and
Hawk
it's
down.
over.
Aha! Gotcha.
That's not what I meant by a push cut. Damn it! My taco's ready. So what I got in the microwave. All right.
Excellent. One of my sky hooks. Good thing my bribes at City Hall paid off.
Hey, don't forget to put in these hooks.
Why?
Because some infant gave me $100.
Ah, it's one of those cutaways like you see on television. However, this is a video game, so they are interactive. Succeed, and I'll get more power-ups for my ray gun.
Yay, victory!
I got a boo-boo!
Yes, you did.
That's quite a gap. Time to use my glide apparatus.
Alright, Bertram. Here I come.
How dare you defy me?
Not so fast, Bertram. I'd rather the dish be destroyed than have it fall into your hands.
Hey, keep it down up there. If that's Meg or some kind of squirrel, I'm gonna get my shotgun.
Fool! I tricked you into destroying your own satellite dish. Now I can proceed unimpeded with my own plan for world domination.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
Goodbye, Stewart!
Okay,
Oh,
some kind of
Bertram.
squirrel or Meg, stop interrupting my program.
Peter! Oh my God! Brian, call an ambulance. I'll go get my purse.
This looks like an Iraqi trailer park. Bertram's obviously been planning this attack for some time. But what's his master plan? I must find out. Therefore, I have no choice but to shrink myself down and infiltrate his lair within the fat man's testicles. Gross.
Oh, this should be interesting. Okay.
You know, I have to come out to this hospital so often. They should name it after me.
Ooh, death is here. I better get to the fat man before he does.
Okay. Alright, so I think we're gonna jump over and check out a minute of Final Fantasy since we've completed the first level of this. But, okay, so Family Guy in VR using PPSSPP, fantastic. Yeah, it's got its shortcomings, items disappearing here and there. I'm sure I can kind of filter some of that out with the settings. But, man, that's a really, really fun time. So, alright, let's go exit back to the main menu here and give Final Fantasy a look for a second here, because, God, I love me some Final Fantasy. So, alright, so we're starting up here in big screen mode here. I gotta say, the audio in this is really, really good. Get a tiny little pop here every once in a while, but everything sounds just fantastic. Do kind of wish I could pull back from the screen a little bit. Once again, I'm sure that's in the settings. I really should take the time to figure out how to configure this correctly, but man, even just on a dry run, put it in, start it, it's working pretty damn good. Okay, I know these Final Fantasy intros can get quite long, so I'm gonna go ahead and just skip past that. How I have wanted to play some Final Fantasy in VR. So, just load up. I actually started a game just to make sure it would work here. So, yeah, what's cool about this is you kind of play it from an isometric perspective on the world map here. And it's just really cool because it kind of makes everything look like a pop-up book. Let's see if I can get into a battle here. Yeah, here we go. And then once again, gotta look at the settings so I can figure out how to pull the screen back a little because it's a little close, but man, looks really good. Kind of makes you feel like you're at a tennis match though, because I'm constantly looking back and forth. Used to have that as a ringtone on my phone. Ah, more goblins. Come on. Something new to fight. Leveled up. Good. Castle. This is so great. Oh, this is so old school, but so awesome in VR. It is not even funny. Definitely got to find a way to pull the screen back, though. It's like I almost want to like push myself back in my swivel chair here. So there we go. I'm at the length of my cord, but oh yeah, that's much better already. It's always rescuing some princess, isn't it? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so. Trying to get out of this. There we go. Okay. So. Come back on the land there. That's a good spot for the end of the video here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end the video out here. Go ahead and pull that up there so we can kind of get some quiet. So I got to say, I am really impressed with PPSSPP. 2i Guy, you outdid yourself, man. This is fantastic. I've always been a big fan of emulation, going way back. For almost the last 20 years. But yeah, emulation in VR is just another thing altogether. So, man, thank you for this great gift that you have given to the VR community. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and end this up. But for everybody who watched today, I want to say thank you very much for everything you guys are doing to help me grow the channel here. And if this was your first time watching, thanks very much for coming in and checking us out today. If you liked what you saw, please don't forget to throw a like on the video down there. It helps spread the word. And if it is your first time coming to the channel, please don't forget to hit subscribe. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. It's VR Gamer Dude. Peace.